Hello, it's Heather, the Crafty Writer. Today I wanted to do this. Anyway, so I first saw this from Gayle Agostinelli. She got the idea from Gi Kerr, and it's like this really cool, like little, kind of like a flip book, you know, that you could put inside with your junk journal. And there's lots of tuck spots and pockets and whatnot and everything, and it's really cool. Also, if you're into making happy mail, you could use something like this and put things for your friends in there. Anyway, so I thought we would make one of these today. This one I actually filmed making, and I had a bit of a disaster filming that day, so we're going to do it again. But this is my mock-up that I made. All except for this little piece right here, this little pocket, was all made from one sheet of paper. So, and I think that that's like the coolest thing, to be able to make it from one sheet of paper. So I'm going to have this set back there. Anyway, so I have a piece of tea-stained copy paper. Nothing too fancy about it. So first thing you do is you have it, you know, horizontal landscape view. Fold it in half. You can cut it with a paper trimmer or a pair of scissors if you like, or you can just rip it. If you fold it enough, it should have enough of a crease to, well, I don't know, last time I did that was part of the issue. So, as you can see, I still managed to mess it up. Okay, so you take your half sheet and you set it aside. Take your other half sheet and you fold it in half again. And it's always going to be long ways, or horizontal or landscape view. Okay. This may end up being a pretty long video. If it is, I do apologize. Okay, then you take one half, you set it aside, take the other half, again in long view, and then you fold it in half again. Okay. Set that half aside and fold it in half one last time. Alright. Okay. Okay. One half over, and then you'll have one little scrap left over. I usually put it in my scrap box. Okay, now you should have 1, 2, 3, 4 sheets of paper. Take the big one, long ways, fold it in half, and this is going to be the outside. Okay, it's going to be like that. So then you take this one, you're going to make sure that's correct. We're going to hold it sideways like this, okay? We're going to fold it in half, right? Am I supposed to fold it in half? Let's make double sure. No. That would have been bad. Okay. All right, so this part is going to be a tuck spot. So find where you want, how big of a tuck you want. And then you kind of fold it to that line, okay? All right, and you gotta make sure that this side right here does not interfere with this when you fold it, because if it's too close, then you're gonna be hitting stuff, okay? Usually if you know it's gonna be tuck spot, fold the corner that's gluing down. If you fold it down, then you know that that's going to be a tuck and not to put glue all the way around it like I did the first time I filmed this. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that. Actually, let's put a little bit of glue on the... Actually, no, I'm going to leave this flap not glued because I think I'm going to put paper all around it and then fold it with the paper so you get a little bit of the tea stained paper through it. Okay, so you just want to glue here, just here and here, okay? Just a little bit of glue. And here. You could make it a whole pocket if you wanted to glue here. You just have a tiny skinny pocket, which is fine. Okay. Let's see. I think it's already glued down. That's fine. Okay. Let's put the lid back on this one. Alright, so we've got this sheet down, so next we're going to do this one, which won't be a pocket. This one right here. Okay, so you need to make sure it's over far enough that when it folds, it doesn't interfere with this. So we just do it like that. It's close, but I think it'll be fine. Straighten that edge just a little bit. Okay. There we go. Alright, and then the last piece is just a pocket. Okay. I'm going to do it like that because I think I'm going to trim just a smidge. Okay. So that'll go there, and then that because that's another tuck spot, and you can put, if you want it more like a whole pocket, then you need to put glue here, here, and here. Otherwise you can leave this part here unglued and it'd be more of a tuck spot. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. Alright, we're done with the glue. I think. At least that glue. Alright. Okay, so now we have a nice tuck spot there. Okay. Make sure it folds good. And there we go. Okay. And then it's just decorating. So that part will take a little bit of time. Okay. I'm going to use mostly scraps as best I can. I think I just want this all the way across. So let's put you like, we'll do it at the bottom. We'll go into there. Okay. Okay, what I'm going to do for the glue is I'm going to do 1/2 of this at one time with stick glue, and then put it on, and then put glue on the other half. That way the glue won't dry before I get a chance to put it on. Now you can decorate all this stuff before you glue everything together. It's really just whatever works for you. Okay. And then I'll trim if I need to, but I'm okay with everything not being completely even. Alright. And then I'm going to put glue on this half. Make sure we get all the way to the edges. Okay. Okay. All right. Close this, and then let's cut it out, and then decorate some more. I'm using really thin not cardstock, scrapbook paper. I think it's the Paper Studio. The theme or the pack name is the Doja Square, and I got it from Hobby Lobby. It's the paper pad I've been working with lately because it has a nice vintage look to it, and I'm working on a vintage inspired journal. Okay. Foam folder and erase that. There we go. Okay. All right. So you can make this side a pocket, or you can make it a journaling spot. My previous ones I've made into pockets, but I kind of like the idea of it being a journaling spot. You don't have to put scrapbook paper on the back if you glue it into your journal. That's really just a personal preference. So I don't have a stamp that makes lines, so I've got some corrugated cardboard that I just ripped one of the sides off to expose the ridges. And all I'm going to do is take my Tim Holtz Distress Oxide and Vintage Photo, and I'm just going to use this as a stamp. Ta-da! Let's see, I think we could do probably one more before we need to re-ink. Actually, I think it's fine like that. Okay. Get a wet wipe. I got ink all over my hand. Okay. Let's put that there. Okay, so let's decorate this back page. Now, like I said, you can choose to decorate the pages before you glue them because it would be easier with that tuck spot being glued down. But I'm just going to use some scraps. I'm going to leave most of it exposed. Let's see. Let's use some of this. actually think that'll be fine, just like that. I actually want some of the tea stained paper to show in the back. So now I'm just gonna kind of ink around. And then I'll just put some glue on that, and I'm gonna tuck that in there. Come on now. Okay, now it's going to be difficult, so I'm just going to rip it. I think this project is the curse of me because I can't get it to do right. It probably would be easier to decorate it before you glue all the pieces together, but you know, I don't do things the easy way. I mean, where's the fun in that, right? Alright. Then we'll just put something at the bottom here. We'll do some paper. And then we snip that off. I think that should fit nicely. There we go. Alright, let's give it some ink and we'll glue it down. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so let's do this piece here. And we can cover this little strip, and that's fine. I think we'll go with this. Alright. Just going to give this just a little bit of ink to get rid of a little bit of that white edge that's coming through, especially where we ripped it. Okay. Shows a little bit at the top, but that's okay because we can just go through that. Actually, I'm gonna take my scissors and trim just a smidge. And we'll just add some ink. Perfect. And then we're gonna glue that bit down. Okay. There's our nice little tuck spot. Okay. Now we got this little section. Oh. Let's see. Let me look at my thing of scraps. I think we need some music paper somewhere. Let's see. I know I definitely want something back here, but okay. Here we go. Okay, we could put that there, and then maybe we'll have music paper behind it, and then this on top. Or maybe just have a little hint. Or, I don't know. Let's put this on though. Alright. I was going to try and have everything ready, and then it's like, well, I don't know what's going to look good and what doesn't look good. You know, it's what strikes you at that moment. And then we're going to decorate. And decorating's the best part. Okay. I wonder if I've got I think that'll work. You know what? Just gonna get just a little bit there. Okay. There we go. A little bit of glue got there. I think I'll side. I don't know where my stack of those went. Okay, so let's do this little piece, and we're going to do it kind of like we did this. And then we got this side to do. And then we can decorate. I was kind of thinking of just doing music paper. Or, you know what? Let's do a little bit of this. And this will help tie in the front cover. All right. Okay. Bring that down, and then put a little bit of glue there. Perfect. All right. Okay. All right, so we got this. We'll get it to about there. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right. We just need something here. I wonder. Okay. I think I might put some napkin there. Is that? I don't know if that goes. I don't think that goes. Never mind. Spending too much time looking. Let's see, maybe we'll just use the stripe again. Yeah, let's do it vertical. How about that? That'll work. And that'll get just about all of these pages done that I've had out for a while. And this is just a smidge too long, so I'm just gonna cut it. Sometimes that's easier than trying to tear it, you know. That's a little too long, so just gonna alright, come on. You know, something told me I should have checked it to make sure I cut it down enough, and I didn't. It's like, oh, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. And it's not. Alright, so there we go. I'm going to ink around the edges, and then I'm going to work on decorating it. So, yeah. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit of a longer video. I've been trying to keep my videos a little shorter, but you know, some projects just, they take a while. And I know I could probably just try and learn how to speed everything up, but you know, I don't know. I don't mind long videos. I watch them when I can, and you know, when I go pick up my daughter from school, I'm pretty much just sitting in the pickup line for an hour. So sometimes it's nice to watch longer videos while I'm waiting. Sometimes I take something to do. If I got something to fussy cut, I'll take it and fussy cut it. If I'm working on a project where I need to draw something, I try and take that with me. That's what I've been doing lately. Alright. Okay, so now we get the fun part. We get to start decorating it. The main section I want to decorate is just mainly this one. You could put a pocket here, or you can decorate it. And same thing for this. I think I might put a small pocket here. And then this is done. I'm not going to worry. I might put up like a butterfly or something back here. And I'm not going to decorate the back. So, I want a pocket there. I wonder if I could just do that and make it a belly band and have like a ticket. Or not a ticket, but a, oh, what is it called? A tag underneath. So I think that's what I'm going to do there. There, perfect. I'm going to use Fabri-Tac on it. Fabri-Tac down this little side and down this little side. There we go. That's a good size for a little ticket or something. And I'm good with decorations and everything. Ooh, I need something here. I think we need a pocket there. see. Of course, as I pull stuff out, everything goes flying. This is from a different paper stack, but I think that'll look good. But keep it the paper side. Decent sized pocket. Maybe we'll go to there. Okay. Give it some ink. Okay. All right. So something here, and then something on the front. Okay. Let's see what we got. Drink. Put that on some cardstock and make that a pocket. I think we'll do that. Let's get some, a little bit of chai. Okay. You big enough? You are just big enough. Okay, cool. Alright. This is a Tracy Fox digital, this flower. It's one of her botanical kits, I think. And then I had already inked around it. Thought I was going to use it in a journal, and I ended up not, because it didn't quite look right, or I had too much of something. I don't know. So I'm just going to trim around it, and then I'm going to add a little bit more ink just to make sure none of the white behind it is exposed. Or if it is, it'll, it'll be inked up a little bit. And the reason I put back this on cardstock is that I printed it on just regular printer paper, which can still make a pocket, but it's not going to be as hardy of a pocket. And I like my pockets and my tuck spots to be a little more firm, so that, as people put things in and out, they're less likely to fall apart. Because it kind of sucks if you get something and it starts falling apart as you use it, and it happens, but try and make sure that it's a little bit more sturdy from the get-go. Alright. Clean that off real good. Alright, so now we're going to do the front. Okay. So I have this lovely lady already cut out. Just need to trim her a little bit. I think we're going to use her. I think I'm going to round the edges, and then I might use some more of Tracy's florals and help beef up the background a little bit. Oh yeah, I was going to do possibly a butterfly there. Let's go ahead and ink that and put that there. And we might put, got her tags somewhere that I might put on here. And of course, you know, everything's tucked away and hidden, and you know, because I tried to organize everything, and there they are. I'll pull the tickets out too, and then let's get a doily. Okay. All right. We'll put that there. Make sure we don't have any white. And then maybe we'll put our word across it. So what do we pick? The best you can be. Sounds good. We'll put that across. There we go. Okay. And then we're on the front. Okay. All right. Let's do this. I want some of these kind of florals. If I could not have everything stick to my fingers, that would be a little fantastic. I want a tall one. Do I have any more for tall ones? I don't know, but I like that one. Alright. Let's see what we've got. A little bit of color, so I could put that there. You know what, let's go ahead and round the edges of this. So it has that little bit more of a slightly finished look. There we go. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay. Let's put this down. And I can trim these little pieces. Okay. Thinking maybe on top. We'll ink them up a little bit, and then we'll put some I think I kind of like that. Yeah. Okay. 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 And then got a ticket. Maybe we could put a ticket behind. I think maybe like that. Alright, so let's get the doily down first. And I think I'm just going to put glue on the card, because I'm going to be adding a lot of stuff to it anyway, so I don't think it really go to waste. Okay. Okay. And then I think we have that there. So let's just put you back down. Actually, I think we'll have it like that. Let's keep her there, and then let's ink this up, make it look old. Okay. Alright. And then we're going to use some fabric tack on it. Okay. Tuck that there. Okay. Let's see. All right. There we go. Alright, let's pick that up first. Let's see. I want to ink up the whole thing because it's got a very white background. And I think she needs to be a bit more vintage looking. Alright. Put her a little sideways so she looks like a little dried flowers. Okay. I think maybe a label. Let's see. These are the Tracy Fox labels. That one looks pretty good. Let's see if there's a different size that we like better. There we go. That's it. So put that down, and then I think we need a word. I think create with courage is our word. Okay. Just add a little bit of ink to this, just in case I didn't get very good with my fussy cutting. And then this is going to be done. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to leave these edges. I think it'll be fine. Okay. There it is. She opens up. And then we have a tuck spot here. Okay. A belly band there. If I cannot drop it in the process. We have a little tuck spot there. A pocket here. And we got a tuck spot there. And then we got a journaling space there. So, there we go. And when it opens up, this overhangs just nicely back there. If you put it in a journal, I would probably trim this off because it'll bend. This side I'm not worried about. Okay, well there you go. That is the, again, I got this idea from Gayle Agostinelli, who got her idea from Gi Kerr. I will link those two ladies down below so you can see the original. And yeah, oh, and this is the one I made earlier. And had, you know, bumbles. So, there's lots of different ways you can make it, and each way can be different. So, there you go. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to share if you can. You know, I do appreciate that, and thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.